The lesson name is rational numbers. So last class I have explained how to add the rational numbers which are having same denominator. Isn't it? See here, I will show some examples. See, the first question is 7 divided by 3 plus minus 5 divided by 3. You can see two rational numbers. Which are they? 7 by 3 and minus 5 by 3. And see which are the denominators? That is 3. So you can see the both denominators are same. Isn't it? See, the denominators are same. So that time you should apply this rule. What you should do? Take the denominator common. What is the denominator? Denominator is 3. Now add the numerators. Which are the numerators? 7 and minus 5. So now you say when you are giving two rational numbers, how to add it? See the denominators. If the denominators are same, what you should do? Take the denominator common. What is the denominator? Denominator is 3. And what will be the numerator? Numerator, how you will get? By adding these two numerators. So what is that? 7 plus minus 5. Now we say how to add the numerators. 7 is a positive number and minus 5 is a negative number. You have studied how to add the integers, isn't it? So when you are giving one positive integer and negative integer, how to add it? First of all, without sign, subtract the numbers. What is that? 7 and 5. When you are separating, what you will get? 2. So 2 you should write in the numerator. In this one, which one is the greatest number? 7 or minus 5? Which one is the greatest number? Greatest number is 7. So for 7 they have given positive sign. 7 is a positive number. So this result also positive number. So what is the answer? 2 by 3. Can you understand? See here, 7 is a positive number, minus 5 is a negative number. When you are giving one positive number and negative number, what you should do? Subtract the numbers and give the sign of the largest number. 7 and 5, when you are subtracting, you will get 2. And sign of the largest number is 7. So sign is positive. And you have studied for positive number, you don't want to give positive sign. So what is the answer? 2 by 3. Now can you say this answer? Now we see, what is the question? 6 divided by 5 plus minus 2 divided by 5. Which are the two rational numbers? 6 by 5 and minus 2 by 5. See, the denominators are same or not? Here the denominators are same. So what is the rule? Take the denominator common. What is the denominator? 5. Now what will be the numerator? How you will get? By adding the numerators. What is the numerators? 6 plus minus 2. See here, again you are getting one positive number and minus 2 is a negative number. How to add it? What is the rule? When you are giving one positive number and negative number, what you should do? Subtract the numbers. 6 and 2 when you are subtracting, what you will get? 4. So 4 you should write in the numerator. In this one, which one is the greatest number? 6 or minus 2? 6 is the greatest number. So 6 they are giving positive sign. So 4 also a positive number. So plus 4 by 5 or 4 by 5. So what is the answer? 4 divided by 5. Now we see the next question. What is the question? Minus 3 by 7 plus 2 by 3. Which are the rational numbers they given? Minus 3 by 7 and 2 by 3. Now we see which are the denominators? They are 7 and 3. So here you are getting the denominators are different, isn't it? Which are the denominators? 7 and 3. Both are different. So on that time, which rule you should apply? See, when you are giving denominators different, what you should do? Take the LCM of the denominators. What is the LCM of the denominators? When you are taking the LCM of the denominators are 7 and 3. LCM is here 7 ones are 3 ones are. So you will get the LCM 7 multiplied by 3, that is 21. Otherwise, by seeing the numbers directly, you can say the LCM. See, 7 and 3 are prime numbers. When you are giving two prime numbers, its LCM is the product of that two numbers. If 7 and 3 are both are prime numbers, so LCM is its product. What is that? 21. Another example, when you are giving 2 and 3, both are prime numbers, so LCM is 6. So what is the LCM of 7 and 3? See, the LCM of 7 and 3 we are getting 21. Now, the next step what you should do? After finding the LCM, make the denominator 21. What is the LCM you are getting? 21 you are getting. So, for each rational number, you should make the denominator 21. See the first rational number, which is that minus 3 by 7. Here 7, how you can change it into 21? When you multiply 7 with 3, what you will get? 21 you will get. So which number you are multiplying in this denominator? 3 you are multiplying. Same number you should multiply on the numerator. Understood? See here, 7 is the denominator. To make this denominator 21, what you should do? Multiply it by 3. Which number you are multiplying on the denominator? Same number you should multiply on the numerator. See the second rational number, which is then 2 by 3. See, which is the denominator? 3. How to make it 21? By multiplying it by 7. 7 you are multiplying on the denominator. Same number you should multiply on the numerator. Now, we say, what is minus 3 multiplied by 3? 3 3s are 9. When I am giving one negative number and a positive number, what is the sign of the product? Negative sign. Multiplication rules you have studied for integers, isn't it? What is that? When you are giving one negative integer and positive integer, its product you should give negative sign. When you are giving one positive number and negative number, its product you should give negative sign. When you are giving two negative numbers, its product you should give positive sign. Have you seen? Here, minus 3 is a negative number, 3 is a positive number. So, product what should give? Negative sign. So, this is minus 9 divided by, what is the denominator? 7 3s are 21. See the next rational number, which is that 2 7s are, that is 14. Divided by 3 7s are 21. Now you see these two rational numbers both are having same denominator. See, both rational numbers having same denominator. So that time you should apply rule 1. When you are giving same denominator, what you should do? Take the denominator common and add the numerators. Which are the numerators? Minus 9 plus 14. Now we see addition rules you should apply here. Minus 9, that is a negative number. 14 is a positive number. So what you should do? Subtract the numbers. What is 14 minus 9? 14 minus 9 is numerator 5. And which sign you should give for this numerator? Which is the largest number? Minus 9 or 14? 14 is the largest number. For 14 they given positive sign. So for the answer also you should give positive sign. So what is the final answer? Plus 5 divided by 21 or 5 divided by 21. Okay. Now we will do the sums from your textbook. The first question, what is that? Find the sum. What is the question? 5 by 4 plus minus 11 by 4. See, two rational numbers they have given. You should add it. Now we see both denominators are having same denominator, which is that 4. So what you should do? By using first rule, take the denominator common and what will be the numerator? 5 plus minus 11. What is 5 plus minus 11? 5 is a positive number, minus 11 is a negative number. So what you should do? Subtract the numbers. What is 11 minus 5? 11 minus 5 is 6, isn't it? So write 6 in the numerator. And for 6, which sign you should give? Give the sign of the largest number. Which one is the largest number? 5 or 11? Which is the largest number? Largest number is 11. So which sign you should give? Minus sign. So here you can see which is the largest number? 11 is the largest number. Without sign you should see which is the largest number, 5 or 11. 11 is the largest number. So which sign should give? Negative sign. So what is the answer? Minus 6 by 4. Here you can do some cancellations. See, both are in same table. Which table? 2 table. So we can divide numerator and denominator by 2. 6 when you are dividing by 2 you will get 3. 3 2s are 6. 4 when you are dividing by 2 what you will get? 2 2s are 4. So what is the answer? Minus 3 divided by 2. Okay. See the next question. 5 by 3 plus 3 by 5. Which are the denominators? 3 and 5. Both are different denominators, isn't it? See here, 3 and 5 both are different denominators. So you should apply the rule 2. What is rule 2? Take the LCM of the denominators. Without factorizing, you can directly say the answer. See, 3 and 5 are prime numbers. So LCM is its product. What is 3 multiplied by 5? 15. So LCM is 15. Now we see the first rational number is 5 by 3. Now what you should do? Make the denominator 15. So how to make its denominator 15? 3 when you are multiplying by 5 you will get 15, isn't it? So same number 5 you should multiply on numerator. Now see the next rational number. 3 divided by 5. See the denominator 5. You should make it into 15. So how to make it into 15? By multiplying it by 3. Same number multiply on numerator. Now we say what is 5 5s are 25. 3 5s are 15. Now we say this one 3 3s are 9. 5 3s are 15. So now we see two rational numbers they are adding and having same numerators, isn't it? So what you should do? Take the denominator common and add the numerators. So the numerators 25 plus 9. What is 25 plus 9? That is 34. 4 divided by 15. Now we see the next question. Minus 2 by 3 plus 0. Now we see how you can say this question. One rational number is adding with the 0. You have studied in integers chapter. Any number or any integer, when you are adding by 0, you will get that integer itself. Same rule is applicable here. What is that? Any rational number, when you are adding with the 0, you will get same number. Which is the number? Minus 2 by 3. So directly you can write the answer. What is the answer? Minus 2 by 3 plus 0 is minus 2 by 3. Now we will do the next question. Now we see the second question. What is the question? Minus 2 1 by 3 plus 4 3 by 5. See, these two rational numbers are mixed rational numbers. You have studied about mixed fractions, isn't it? See here, both are mixed fractions. Which are they? One is 2 1 by 3 and another is 4 3 by 5. How to make a mixed fraction into improper? That also you have studied. What is that? Whole number into denominator. 2 3s are 6. Add with the numerator. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1 7. 7 by 3. So this number they are giving minus sign. So this number is minus 7 by 3. See the next mixed fraction. See the next mixed fraction they given 4 3 by 5. How to make it improper? First you multiply 4 and 5. What is that? 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. 20 plus 3. What is that? 23. So what is the improper fraction? 23 by 5. Now we see you are getting the answer minus 7 by 3 plus 23 by 5. See the denominators, they are 3 and 5. Both are different. So what you should do? Take the LCM of the denominators. Denominators are 3 and 5. Now we see 3 and 5 both are prime numbers. So what is its LCM? LCM is 15. Now what you should do? Make each rational number's denominator 15. How to make 3? How to make this denominator 15? By multiplying it by it with the 5, isn't it? 3 when you multiply by 5 you will get 15. So same number should multiply on numerator. Now we see the next fraction. 23 divided by 5. How to make this 5 into 15? Multiply it by 3. So same number should multiply on the numerator. Now we simplify it. What is that? Minus 7 multiplied by 5. 7 by 5 is 35. 7 when you multiply by 5, 35. And which side you should give? One is a negative number and another is a positive number. So the answer you should give negative side. Divided by 3 5s are 15. Plus, see what is 23 multiplied by 3? Multiply these two numbers, what you will get? 69. Divided by 5 3s are 15. Now we see both denominators are same. So how to add this? Take the denominator common, add the numerators. Which are the numerators? Minus 35 and 69. Minus 35 is a negative number. 69 is a positive number. So what is the rule for addition? Subtract the numbers. What is 69? Minus 35. 34. Right here. And you should give the sign of the largest number. Which is the largest number? 35 or 69? 69 is the largest number. Which sign they have given? Plus sign. So this one also plus 34 by 15 or 34 divided by 15. Now we see. Now you know how to add the rational base. Here I am going to explain about how to subtract the rational numbers. So see here, the same rule what you are applying for addition, that you should apply for subtraction also. Only one thing, there we are adding the rational base, here we are subtracting the rational base. Only that difference is there. So now you see which are the rational base they given? 7 divided by 9 and 2 divided by 5. These two rational base you should subtract. And see which are the denominators. Denominators are 9 and 5. So both are different. So what you should do? Take the LCM. So what you will take? So the LCM is 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. Otherwise, directly you can say the answer. See, 9 is a composite number and 5 is a prime number. If you are giving one composite number and prime number, its LCM is its product. What is that? 9 5s are 45. So, what is the LCM? LCM is 45. Make the denominator 45. 9, how you can make into 45? By multiplying by 5. Same, you should multiply on the numerator. See the next rational number? 2 by 5. How do you make the denominator? 45. Multiply it by 9. 5 9s are 45. Same number multiply on numerator. Now we see what is 7 5s are? 35. 9 5s are 45. Minus 2 9s are, what is that? 18. Divided by 5 9s are 45. Now we see both rational numbers having same denominator. So what you should do? Make the denominator common. See here, both denominators are same. So take the denominator common, which is the denominator 45. And there we are adding the numerators. Here for subtraction, what you should do? Subtract the numerators. Which are the numerators? 35 and 18. So the numerators we should subtract. 35 minus 18. Now what is 35 minus 18? 35 when you subtract into 18, you will get 17. Isn't it? So write the answer there. 17 divided by 45. Now you can do the cancellation. So the final answer is 17 divided by 45. Now we see the next question. These are the sums from your textbook. What is the question? 7 divided by 24 minus 17 divided by 36. First step, what you should do? Check the denominators. 24 and 36 both are different. Now what you should do? Take its LCM. What you will get the LCM? So the LCM is 2 multiplied by 2, 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. 24 3s are 72. So what is the LCM? LCM is 72. Now what you should do? Make each rational base denominator 72. How to make 24 into 72? 24 when you multiply by 3 you will get 72. So 3 multiply on numerator and denominator. Can we see the next rational number? 17 divided by 36. 36 when you multiply by this number you will get 72. 36 when you multiply by 2 what you will get? 6 2s are 12, carry over 1. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7. What you will get? 36 when you multiply by 2 you will get 72. So what you should do? 2 multiply on numerator and denominator. 7 3s are 21. 24 3s are 72. Minus 17 2s are 34 divided by 36 2s are 72. Now both rational numbers having same denominator. So what you should do? Take the denominator common and subtract the numerators. What is 21 minus 34? Now we see 21 minus 34 you are getting 21. That means what is that? From smallest number you are subtracting. You are separating smaller number to larger number. So how to do the subtraction? If you are giving to subtract one smaller number to a larger number, what you should do? Without sign, first you subtract the numbers. What is that? 34 and 21. When you are subtracting, what you will get? 30. Write on the numerator. And if you are subtracting from smaller number to larger number, for that answer should give negative sign. So you will get final answer minus 13 divided by 72. Can you understand? If you are giving to subtract the numbers from smaller number, what you should do? Without sign, first you subtract the numbers and give negative sign for that answer. For another example, I will show you 2 minus 5. From smaller number, from 2 you are subtracting 5. But you didn't study about that, isn't it? From smaller number, how you will subtract? So what you should do? Without sign, subtract the numbers. 5 when you are subtracting by 2, you will get 3. And give that answer negative sign. Okay. Now we will do one more sum. See here, the question is minus 6 divided by 13 minus of minus 7 by 15. Now you should know one thing, minus of minus you should give plus sign. You have studied the multiplication rule. What is that? Minus, when you are multiplying by minus you will get positive sign. So minus of minus, which sign you should give? Plus sign. So here this one changes to plus. So how you can write? Minus 6 by 13 plus 7 by 15. Now you see both denominators 13 and 15, they are different. Take the LCM. 13 is a prime number and 15 is a composite number. So its LCM is its product. 13 multiplied by 15. You will get 195. What is the LCM? 195. Now, to make the denominator 195, 13 when you multiply with which number? 15 you will get 195. So 30 multiplied by 15. And same number multiply on the numerator. See the next Raj number 7 divided by 15. How to make it 195? Multiply it by 30. Same number multiply on the numerator. So what you will get? Minus 6 when you multiply by 15. Minus 6 when you multiply by 15, what you will get? 15 multiplied by 6, what is that? 90. And which sign you should give? When you are giving one negative number and positive number, the answer should give negative sign. 30 multiplied by 15 is 195. See the next Raj number 7 multiplied by 13. What is that? 91 divided by 195. Now we see both Raj numbers having same denominator. So what you should do? Take the denominator common. The denominator 195. Take it common. Plus 91. When you are giving one negative number and positive number, addition rule. What is that? When you are giving one negative number and positive number, subtract the numbers. What is 91 minus 90? 1. Write the which is the largest number, 90 or 91? 91 is the largest number. So which sign you should give? Plus sign. So the answer is plus 1 divided by 195 or 1 divided by 195. See the remaining sums I will give us homework. Do that and send through WhatsApp. Thank you, sir.